last couple of months, I've been building out this truck camper to go up and down the East Coast to do a little fishing. Temu, yes, Temu reached out to me and was like, hey, you gotta check out some of our camping gear. So I picked 7 things that I think are pretty cool. Let's check them out together. So what was really surprising to me is that Temu actually carries ECOFLOW power stations. This is the River 2. You can charge this battery bank up to 3,000 times. It's a smaller battery bank, but I use it to run like all of the lights inside, charge my phone, run my fans. Let's check out the connections in the front. You have 2 AC connections right here. You have 2 USB-A connections and 1 DC port for like your car charger port right there. It's small, it's got a nice little tray at the top, and it's got a great grab handle. So I could carry this like all the way around the campsite, charge whatever I need. This thing is great, and the price is pretty decent on Temu. So the next thing that Temu sent me out was this Rovasun 2-burner propane griddle. It's got a really heavy duty enamel cooktop to it, right? It's really simple to take off and clean. Just line it up and it just sits right on there. We'll put it on max gas. We got the gas on. And we'll use our lighter. Why not? Hear that thing go off. Let's put this back on. We'll start heating it up. Let's cook up some eggs and bacon. So the sausages are finishing up. Pull them off. And yeah, this grill is all right, man. Really simple. I like the operation of the 2 burners. I mean, you just hook up your gas, throw on your food. It doesn't get any more simple than this. And it did a decent job of being non-stick even with the eggs. They only have a little bit to clean up. So that's a definite win for 69 bucks. I can't beat it. So let me show you one of my favorite things that I've gotten from Temu out of this haul, and it's gotta be this light right here. It comes in this protective case, which is all right and cool, but this is the light. Now this style light came out a couple of years ago. So you push this little button down here and it extends the feet so you can stand it up, right? It can be a battery bank, it can be a speaker, and then of course it's a camp light or a flashlight. So actually 4 separate features, right? For it to turn into like the main features, which is the light, you can extend this up and turn on the light. So it gives you a white light, and you can change the setting to give you more or less light. You can actually change the color of the light as well by pushing that. So now that's like a softer color. So I use this a lot inside of my camper because, you know, you don't want that white light. It's kind of blinding you. And if you need to turn it up, you turn it up. If you need to turn it down, you turn it down. So you can extend this really tall. So it can, like, you can set it on a camping table and give you a lot of light over the camping table as you cook, as you're just talking or playing a game. That's awesome. And it doesn't like knock over anything like that. It's actually pretty damn stable. So I like that a lot. You could turn it into a flashlight by just turning it over and collapsing the feet like this. Now you have a flashlight that you can walk in the dark with. That thing is probably one of the coolest gadgets I've seen in a while, man. And it's small enough that you can kind of pack it up and put it in your backpack and take it wherever you need it to take it. So on this light, you have 2 buttons. You have one to control the lantern portion or the flashlight, depending on how you use it, and then one to control your Bluetooth speaker. Then on the back, you have 2 types of input and output. You can do USB-A out, and then you can also do USB-C in and out. That's pretty damn cool for a light that's like 70 bucks. Here's one that I probably should keep in my truck all the time. It's a nice little portable wireless compressor and jump starter kit. You can find these on Temu for super cheap. I actually like this one actually a lot because it's very compact and it's very simple to operate. You have your engine start or your jumper on this side, and then you have your air compressor on this side. It comes with the cables inside of this little carrying case. Super simple. You hook this up to your positive, you hook this up to the negative, plug this into the side like this. Now you're ready, turn it on, and now you're ready to jump start your vehicle. To use the air compressor. All you do is use this side, you use your air compressor hose, screw it in to the device, and it starts to pump. Great if you need to air up or air down your tires if you're using your truck on softer soil. So the next thing I want to show you is this 20,000 milliamp camp fan that has so many features built inside. Let's walk through it really quickly, all right? You have a couple of different modes of light, so you can increase the light. It's perfect for inside of the camper. And of course, y'all want to see the fan feature. So you have 5 different settings on the fan. So you just touch it, and you also have oscillating, so it will oscillate by itself. And even the oscillation has multiple functions to the oscillation. You can adjust it up, adjust it down. This thing is awesome, right? And it's also a battery bank. So on the back of it, you have USB-A out, USB-C in and out. So that's pretty damn cool. Only thing that I will say about this camp fan is the plasticky feeling. I'm not so much in love with that, right? So definitely the handle doesn't feel as sturdy as I would want it to feel. And then you do have a hook at the bottom so you can control it, like we'll hang it up. And then you have a remote on the side. So all of the features that I ran through, you know, using the front display, you can also use with the remote. So that's a pretty cool feature. And for 40 bucks, I think it's gonna be hard to beat. So no camping kit would be complete without a heavy cast iron skillet. This is a Dutch oven set. It's like a 2-in-1. So you have the top, which acts as a skillet. You can throw this right on the fire. And it also acts as a lid for the larger pot on the bottom. So if you want to bake bread or cook a large meal in this bottom pot, you can. And then you have a built-in cover for that. Man, you could throw these right on the fire. I love the weight of these, and they're also pre-seasoned, so you can go ahead, once you get them clean, you can go ahead and start cooking on them right away. And they got them for a really good price on Temu. So I also picked out this Puffy blanket. It's pretty good for the fall. It's not going to be for your cold weather camping, but I really enjoyed the warmth that it offered, and it really opens up to a really good size. You can use it as like a cover, like if you're around the campsite, you know, just throw it around you, get you a little bit of heat. I actually use it inside of the camper as an extra layer for when I sleep. It provides you a good amount of warmth, and I actually like this thing a lot, mainly because it packs down so small. So I was a Temu skeptic. All I heard was the bad stuff, but I gotta tell you, this light right here is cool as shit. Definitely like the 2 functions. It's got a quality build to it. It's got me wanting to use it all the time. And I'm definitely gonna be using it camping. I mean, it's such a little cool function. Like one of the coolest gadgets that I've had for a while is this light. And also the Echo River 2 is definitely a nice power station just for a small space. Has enough connections in it for me to hook up whatever I need to charge. Temu has some good stuff, man. Check them out. I leave links in the description for all of this stuff, and also any discount codes if I get some from Temu. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time to check out some more gear. Peace.